The seven liberal arts, from Latin liberalis meaning free, and ars, art or principled practice, are a classification of knowledge that dates back to ancient Greece. Liberal arts takes the term art in the sense of a learned skill rather than specifically the fine arts. Such a course of study contrasts with those that are principally vocational, religious, or technical. Although the term liberal arts from an educational curriculum dates back to classical antiquity of the West, the meaning of them has adjusted over time to be expanded upon, with the modern sense of the term usually covering all the natural sciences, formal sciences, social sciences, arts, and humanities. They were, and still are, essential for a free person, liberalis, to be educated in, as they were known to contribute one's ability to engage in civic life and intellectual discourse. The seven liberal arts are typically divided into two groups called the Trivium and the Quadrivium. The Trivium consists of grammar, logic, and rhetoric. Grammar is the study of language, including syntax, structure, and semantics. Logic, or dialectic, is the study of reasoning, argumentation, and critical thinking. And rhetoric is the art of effective communication and persuasive speaking and writing. The Quadrivium consists of arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. Arithmetic is the study of numbers, quantity, and mathematical operations. Geometry is the study of shapes, sizes, and the properties of space. Music, everyone's favorite, the study of harmony, rhythm, and the mathematical aspects of sound, and think about that last one. Astronomy is the study of celestial bodies and their movements. The seven liberal arts formed the foundation of education in the classical world and were later incorporated into the curriculum of Renaissance education. They were considered the basis for a well-rounded and technically capable individual and prepared students for more advanced studies in the fields of philosophy, theology, and the sciences. Now note, those last two sentences were in the past tense because, for some reason, most modern folks don't know of this classical system. We personally make a special effort to ask any teacher we meet about the Trivium and Quadrivium, and they, as modern educators, have usually never heard of them. So even though this is a timeless foundation, and since this is the very first time you may have heard of them yourself, ask yourself, why might that be? We are very mixed on conspiracy theories, with some being true and far too many being hot garbage. But we do think there has been an effort to suppress this educational system from the average person, Joe Sixpack or Sally Soccer Mom. There's absolutely been a long effort by the American right wing to denigrate the word liberal, when it literally means free. We think it's the psyop of all psyops. So more on this system and its potential suppression in future insights, because at no time in the past, present, or future is this system not going to be foundationally important as an aspect of other educational systems, emphasizing critical thinking, communication skills, a broad base of knowledge, and by far most importantly, allowing any willing individual the ability to teach themselves.